Hello and welcome to this Organizational Change Management Plan presentation on Medscape Education. To be presented by Mia Wheel and Wenhua. The contents of today's presentation would include a brief introduction, the summary of the education system, a description of the Learning Technology Project, a brief process of developing the change management plan using Kotter's 8-stage process for leading change, and finally the closing slide. In this presentation, I would share with you an identified education system that has been analyzed and a plan developed for the technology project that would involve introducing some type of learning technology to make the education system work more effectively. In summary, I would describe the health education department within a specialized hospital as the education system considered for this plan. The health education department caters for learners which include healthcare professionals, patients, and community members, each with varying expertise and attitudes towards technology. The identified need for change stems from the reliance on in-person instruction and printed materials, prompting the proposal of a learning technology project to develop a customized e-learning platform. The purpose and mission is to establish the use of a technologically advanced e-learning platform within the health education department that offers flexible, interactive, and up-to-date medical education. Key attributes of learners in this educational setting is that they are a diverse group consisting of healthcare professionals, patients, and community members with differences in healthcare expertise, motivation levels, and familiarity with technology. Key attributes of the teachers and other staff within the health education department is that they possess expertise in their various fields with variations in levels of experience with technology and different attitudes towards teaching methodologies. The context/conditions shaping teaching/learning environment are the dynamic nature of the healthcare industry's financial dynamics and government healthcare policies. The hospital's physical infrastructure, medical equipment, and a pool of healthcare experts are resources available for leveraging. Considering and optimizing the diversity of learners, teaching staff, and the resources available would lead to appropriately supporting the proposed changes in the education system. The Learning Technology Project meets the critical need of modernization and advancement in medical education delivery system. Stakeholders, including medical practitioners, patients, and community members, require a medical education system that is easier to access, more flexible, and aligned with the latest advancements as against the existing mode heavily relies on in-person instruction and printed materials, resulting in a significant gap in accessibility, flexibility, and up-to-datedness. In response, the proposed Learning Technology Project aims to develop a customized e-learning platform called Medscape Education, tailored to the unique needs of healthcare professionals and health facility constituents. This platform features interactive modules, virtual simulations, and an intuitive interface, addressing the identified needs by providing a technologically advanced solution that enables stakeholders to access medical education at their convenience, stay current with medical advancements, and improve their healthcare knowledge and skills. In the development and launch of the e-learning platform, training for healthcare professionals, creation of a repository of up-to-date medical resources, increased accessibility for patients and the local community, modernization, and interactivity are key attributes of the Learning Technology Project. How do I plan to develop the change management plan using Kotter's 8-stage process for leading change? Establish a sense of urgency. The project would introduce a customized e-learning platform addressing the current gap in medical education delivery heavily reliant on in-person instruction and printed materials. Its implementation will usher in a transformative era by modernizing healthcare education, aligning with the needs of healthcare professionals, patients, and the broader community. Failure to implement this project poses risks of stagnation, hindering the department from meeting the dynamic needs of its stakeholders and falling behind in delivering effective healthcare education. To gain support, convincing leaders of the unacceptability of maintaining the status quo will involve clearly presenting the risks of not embracing technological advancements in medical education. Communicating the project's benefits, such as increased accessibility, flexibility, up-to-date content, improved engagement, and healthcare professionals remaining at the forefront of medical advancements will be pivotal in gaining widespread support. A comprehensive communication plan, town hall meetings, social media campaigns, and workshops can be utilized to disseminate information and address concerns. Involving and engaging with leaders, administrators, teachers, parents, and students is essential to ensure diverse perspectives in the decision-making process, and showcasing successful pilot initiatives can foster a sense of ownership and cooperation, building momentum for change. Overemphasis on traditional pedagogical methods may contribute to resistance to change, stemming from a belief that the current practices have served adequately in the past. Addressing these sources of complacency requires proactive communication, highlighting the evolving needs of healthcare education, and showcasing the potential benefits and advancements that the Learning Technology Project brings. Complacency in the education system may arise from existing strengths, such as the expertise of instructors, which may lead to a belief that current methods are sufficient. Limited accessibility of resources and the constraints of time and space could breed a sense of comfort with the status quo. Acknowledging these potential sources of complacency and actively working to dispel them will be crucial for the successful implementation of the project. Creating the guiding coalition. To achieve a balanced and effective guiding coalition, the proposed structure will involve key leaders and influencers with diverse skill sets, power, expertise, credibility, and leadership. The guiding coalition will be structured around guiding direction, emphasizing the need for a shared vision and strategic alignment. The coalition will include influential leaders from various functional roles within the health education department, such as the chief medical director, the director of education, and the head of technological innovation, instructors within the department. This structure aims to unify the leadership team under a common vision, fostering commitment and cooperation. Each member will bring a unique set of skills and expertise to the table, ensuring a well-rounded approach to decision-making and strategy execution. Involving individuals with experience in change management and technology adoption will strengthen the coalition's ability to navigate resistance and facilitate the integration of the Learning Technology Project into the existing education system. The guiding coalition will be carefully composed to ensure a balance of power and credibility. Including representatives from diverse roles within the healthcare and education sectors, such as the department chair, senior educators, and IT specialists, will enhance the coalition's credibility and legitimacy. These members will possess the authority, influence, leadership role, and expertise needed to influence different stakeholder groups capable of guiding the organization through the change process effectively. Develop a vision. This vision is a collective aspiration, reflecting the diverse interests of our major stakeholders. A future where healthcare education transcends boundaries, cultivating a dynamic and inclusive learning ecosystem is envisioned. The direction we are heading is clear, a landscape where technology seamlessly integrates with the core of medical education, providing a personalized and accessible learning experience for healthcare professionals, patients, and the entire community, communicated through a shared commitment to progress. This vision is not a fixed destination but a flexible and evolving roadmap, adaptable to the ever-changing landscape of healthcare and education. In essence, the Learning Technology Project propels us towards a future where education is a collaborative, accessible, and transformative force. Teachers witness an evolution in their role, becoming facilitators of enriched, interactive learning experiences. Community members see their loved ones engaged in education that is not only responsive to the dynamic demands of the healthcare industry, but also cutting edge. Students embark on a learning journey that is interactive, flexible, and tailored to their individual needs. The feasibility of this vision lies in its clarity, focusing on creating an environment where technology enhances education rather than overshadowing it. For leaders and administrators, it signifies strategic advancement, positioning our health education department as a hub for cutting-edge learning methodologies. Communicate the change vision. Effectively communicating the change vision within the education system is crucial for garnering support and engagement from stakeholders. 3 critical elements from Coder text that are particularly relevant for this communication strategy include 1. Repetition, 2. Simplicity, 3. Emotional connection. Repetition is key to embedding the change vision into the collective consciousness of the education system. The vision will be communicated through multiple channels, including town hall meetings, newsletters, digital platforms, and social media. Frequent updates and progress reports will highlight the ongoing relevance and impact of the Learning Technology Project. Leaders and influencers within the guiding coalition will consistently reinforce the vision in their interactions with different stakeholder groups, creating a consistent and repeated narrative that fosters familiarity and acceptance. To ensure simplicity in communication, the change vision needs to be conveyed in a clear and straightforward manner, avoiding unnecessary jargon. A concise and memorable tagline encapsulating the essence of the vision will be developed. Additionally, visual aids, such as infographics and charts, will be employed to break down complex ideas into easily digestible information. By simplifying the message, all stakeholders, regardless of their familiarity with technology or healthcare, can grasp the transformative nature of the Learning Technology Project. Emotional connection. Establishing an emotional connection is imperative to inspire enthusiasm and commitment to the change vision. Personal stories and testimonials from healthcare professionals, educators, and students will be shared to illustrate the positive impact of technology in healthcare education. Highlighting the benefits that resonate with the values and aspirations of each stakeholder group will evoke a sense of pride and ownership. Additionally, interactive sessions, such as workshops and demonstrations, will allow stakeholders to experience firsthand the emotional and professional benefits that the Learning Technology Project brings, fostering a deeper connection to the vision. By strategically incorporating these elements, the communication plan will ensure that the change vision is not only understood but embraced, creating a shared understanding and commitment to the transformative journey ahead. Empower employees for broad-based action. In the context of implementing the Learning Technology Project within the education system, 2 critical elements for empowering employees to take broad-based action are 1. Providing the necessary skills and training, and 2. Establishing clear communication channels. Establishing clear communication channels, a dedicated digital platform will serve as a central hub for information, hosting FAQs, tutorials, and updates. Additionally, an easily accessible help desk will be set up to address any issues promptly. When employees feel free to express their thoughts, it helps them take ownership and work together, making sure their feedback helps improve and succeed in the Learning Technology Project. We will set up regular meetings, both in person and online, where employees can talk openly, share their ideas, and ask questions. Having clear and open communication is important to create a workplace where everyone feels included and informed. By addressing these critical elements, employees will not only acquire the necessary skills, but also feel empowered to actively engage in the change process. This proactive approach enhances their sense of ownership, transforming them into advocates for the Learning Technology Project, and driving the successful implementation of the change across the education system. Providing necessary skills and training. The success of the Learning Technology Project relies heavily on the ability of employees to adapt to new technological tools and methodologies. To empower them, comprehensive training programs will be developed to enhance their digital literacy and proficiency in using the e-learning platform. Workshops, webinars, and hands-on sessions led by experienced trainers will provide practical insights and foster a supportive learning environment. Recognizing the diversity in skill levels, personalized training plans will be established, allowing employees to progress at their own pace. Continuous feedback mechanisms and refresher courses will further reinforce their confidence and competence in utilizing the new technologies effectively. Thank you for your rapt attention. I would love to hear your feedback on this presentation as we plan this mission of change from where we are right now to where we want to be in the next 2 months.